Ariana DeBose is a force. She is an Oscar winner, a Tony nominee,
yes, she is,
who's acted, danced, and sung her way across the Broadway stage and the silver screen.
Okay, now she can add action star to that list for her new role in the new star-studded spy thriller. It's called Argylle. Her role has so many twists that we can't even show you a clip, but we can show you her original song for that movie with Boy George. Check it out.
Yeah. We are obsessed.
She's in her disco era.
Honestly,
are you in your disco era?
I never left my disco era. I feel like I came into the world in a disco era.
Wow, you're young. How did that become your thing?
In my household, when I was growing up, my grandmother especially, we love 70s music.
Yeah.
The Bee Gees, Donna Summer, all of it. You know, Giorgio Moroder, any of it.
All of it.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe, it's a beat, it's an energy, and that's me.
By the way, I was just listening to you, we were just listening to you sing along to that song.
How did you sounded even better here than you did even on the track?
I do love performing live. I really do.
So, Boy George, that must have been an iconic moment for you, too, to be working with him. How'd that come to be?
You know, Matthew Vaughn. Yeah. You know, our director of Argylle, from the twisted mind of Matthew Vaughn, he called me up and he was like, I think Boy George should be on this song with you. And I was like, I think that's a yeah. Let's go. And BG is the best. I mean, he's a clear icon. I call him BG, but he's Boy George to everyone else. Yeah. But he's fantastic. He's such a light. He could not be more, like, empathetic, compassionate, and kind-hearted. And we just had a good time. He loves this move.
Oh, that's his move?
Oh, yeah. He's a hi-ya, hi-ya. In the hat, too. Like, there's always a hat with BG.
Oh, my
okay,
God.
I mean, as I said, we can't really talk about your part in Argylle because
it's
twisty.
Mystery. It's twisty.
And your part in particular.
You are at so many pivotal moments in this movie.
It's cool. Well, and I booked this job during the pandemic.
Oh.
The world didn't know about West Side Story. Matthew knew I'd made the movie, but he didn't really, like, put it all together. But he hired me off of a tape. I submitted a self-tape. And I loved the script. I could not put it down. It was such a great read. And I function from the space of, like, no part is a small part. So I was like, anything you need me to do, I'm in. And we had a great time.
I mean, that you can tell that you are a true actor for that. Like, we always talk about having that type of energy. Now I can't even think of the person that...
Who was here?
Remember the person that...
This excellent person that was
you know when you're not the star in a Broadway show, but you're... What's that called?
Supporting. When you're a supporting
No, the person that doesn't even play except...
On the bench.
A swing. A swing.
That's not what she...
No.
Don't listen. Don't worry. Let's move on. Okay. So let's talk about your beginning. This is important.
Sure.
Because everyone needs their moment. You were on So You Think You Can Dance.
Yes, I was.
You didn't make it beyond the first round.
You are correct.
However, well, let's watch that
we can
first.
see
Take
this.
a look.
Oh my God, you have a clip?
Of course we do.
What's it?
Contemporary dancer Ariana is a genuine country girl.
I'm just a girl from North Carolina whose family has a farm. I ride a tractor with my grandpa, and this is really embarrassing. I'm talking about a tractor. Growing up on a farm makes this experience even more exciting because it's the best of both worlds, really.
Oh,
how are you?
Baby. What a baby.
But you look the exact same.
Do I?
Yes.
Well, that's good. I'll take it.
How about growing up on a farm? That is another cool part about you.
No, it's great. I'm a country girl. Like, I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm from the South. I'm a Southerner. My family owned a farm for a really long time, and I grew up in rural parts of North Carolina until my mom got a better teaching job, and we moved to the Raleigh area. But my roots are there, in the South, in the country. And so when I need downtime, that's where I go. And I hide, and I just, like, I like to garden, and I put my hands in the dirt, and I just sort of, like, think. I don't know, it's my happy place.
Would that, you know, girl, how old were you, 16, 17?
I was 18 when I auditioned for that show, yeah.
Could she ever even imagine the runway that your incredible career would have?
No, I think that girl was like, I have to prove to myself that this does not define me. And so after that moment, I had to choose to see my failure as a redirection. you know, which was hard. And it took me years to get that chip off of my shoulder. I'm not going to lie. It was tough. But I did it, and I'm better for it. And so when I talk to young people, I'm like, even when things don't go your way, it's okay. You can learn something from it and grow from it, you know?
Let's talk for a minute about Chita Rivera. We reported on her passing, and you guys have such a special connection. Just tell us about your relationship.
Oh, Chita was everything, you know? I think you can see by how people are responding to her passing, but she is our North Star. Like, Chita showed us all what was possible, and both on stage, on screen, and off. Like, she could not have been more generous with kind of everyone, and I think we all just hope to emulate that. She was the blueprint, you know? And I mean, I certainly was like, I want to do that. Whatever she is doing, I would like to try and achieve that for myself. And so I never came into the world being like, I'm a new Chita Rivera. I was like, there will only ever be one Chita Rivera. But if she could do that, then I can do something too.
Oh, I don't you love that?
I do. I love her. We miss you so much, but you are always with us. She is. I can feel her. She's spicy.
She's spicy.
Yeah.
Ariana, we have to tell you, we are such fans of yours. The way you've handled things with such grace.
Success, it's
and
not
success is really, really beautiful. And we also are obsessed with Jamie Lee Curtis and how she's,
by the way,
back.
She does.
Like in a fierce.
It's very mama bear.
You have a lot of people looking out for you, and which is going to make for a long
And you look out for
career.
yourself, too.
I'm really grateful. I'm grateful for the support I found. You know, I think there's a myth that when you enter Hollywood, it's very like, it's every man for themselves or woman, human. But I don't think that is wholly true. It is hard, but you can find the people that you vibe with, and I've been really lucky to find some incredible folks like Jamie Lee, and I love that example of being everyone's hype girl. When I'm at an award show, I'm really there to cheer for other people. Like, that's what it is. Let's keep it positive, keep it light, and just focus on the good stuff. The world is hard. It's hard out here in these streets, so find the positivity and the light.
That's it.
Girl.
By the way, the word I was looking for is understudy.
Well done.
Understudy.
Understudy.
You've got you know, could tell
yeah, I started out, well, I was on stage in Bring It On, but I was also an understudy in that show. I've understudied, I've done lots of different roles.
But that you can see it because that sort of determination and grit is in you. Okay, you guys.
Thank you.
And do you like the cat? Brian Cranston didn't like the cat.
Oh, I love the cat. Chip the cat is the best. I was just with Claudia and Matthew last night. The cat was not there. But that cat is a loving animal, and you should all love cats. Love
Look at that. Look at that shot.
Thank you so much. I love cats. I appreciate that. I'm glad we have something in common. Okay, you guys can catch Argylle. It's incredible. It's in theaters tomorrow.
Coming up.